got everything set up. Alright, sweet. There we go. Okay. Everything is perfect now. Okay, yeah. Okay, sweet, yeah. Oh, did not mean to open that. I don't even use that. Alright, okay, everything should be set up now. Yeah, okay. Everything's set up. Sweet. Alright, let's get into this whole quantum situation once again, because this guy is still on here causing trouble in the darn YouTube community for everybody pretty damn much. This guy just never learns his lesson. Where's the video at? This crappy video right here. No, not this one. Where is it? Did he delete it? No way. Hold on. Here it is. Okay. I was about to say, there's no way he deleted it. Oh my goodness, that dislike to like ratio. Wow. Oh my god. What hypocrisy though? Dude, none of this is some fucking hypocrisy. You literally sat here and blatantly started drama, okay, over a freaking video game. You literally told people who enjoyed Elden Ring that they're abuse victims and that they should go kill themselves. Then you tried to copyright strike Mischief when he made a video on you. Like, come on, dude. Over your crappy review. What hypocrisy are you talking about? Dude, you literally sat here and you doxed his mother's number, okay, man? And then you sat there and said in a message, okay, that you wouldn't want families to get hurt or involved to her. So, like, and then Axeman said that if you show up at his house, he will shoot you on sight, okay? So that's literally protecting him and his darn family, bro, okay? You ever heard of stand your ground laws? I know you have, because you mentioned it in this fucking video of yours, buddy, okay? So he's literally over here trying to protect his home and livelihood, and says that if you show up at his house being a fucking weirdo or psychopath because you dox his mother's number, then he's gonna shoot you on sight. He's... Jesus Christ, man. Oh my god. I was wondering why I didn't play. No, he didn't get embarrassed. Okay, upset? Hell yes, he fucking did, because you literally doxed his mother's numbers. So before you did that, okay, when he was talking about how he was done with this whole situation, wanted it to blow over, you sat here and you made this fucking video on him talking about somehow you sat here and found his mother's phone number, her actual phone number from his personal life, and was talking to him and was trying to fucking act like you were gonna, you know, do something to them, like you were threatening them and shit, man. So of course, after that, he was like, okay, you know what, fuck this then, I'm going all out. Like, you're over here sitting in, over here threatening me and my darn family now, and I just wanted this whole situation to blow over. That's exactly why Ackman kept it going, because you kept it going by sitting over here doxing his mother's number, bro. Like, don't sit here and act like you don't know what the fuck the situation is, Quantum. You know exactly what you're doing, bro. He's not inciting a mob to come after you. He literally went out of his way on his own Twitter to tell everybody, all his fans and stuff, not to even come after you or harass you or anything, bro. Okay, he said, leave him to me. I will be the one to deal with him and criticize him. Don't go harassing him. Don't send him threats. Nothing like that. What are you talking about? Dude, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? You literally told people from the LGBTQ community to go fucking like die off and everything, and that they should have been post victims from a freaking incident that happened where gay people were shot up and killed inside of a bar. Like, dude, man, let's not sit here and act like you've never sent threats or anything before, bro. Because now you're just over here lying out of your ass, man. Oh, you mean like that fucking shitty apology video that you did where you didn't even apologize? Instead, you sat here and strawmanned and deflected every single point that came after you and acted like you were the victim? What are you talking about, bro, man? Those weren't fucking hack tweets. You've pulled this card so many goddamn times, okay, man, that, oh my Jesus, Jesus Lord, dude. Okay, man, you over here claiming so many damn times that those tweets, those comments and everything that you made were from hacked accounts. Oh boy. I'm over here losing my darn voice. Sorry about that. You're over here claiming so many darn times that these were hacked accounts or tweets who took up your name and everything and pretended to fucking be you. Okay, listen, man, we already know you're making alt accounts, just like we already know you're sub-botting and everything, your views and your subs, which is why you haven't really lost a single sub since this darn drama started. Hypocrite Hunter 666, sup, Sean? Quantard came to my small little channel to leave me a comment. Really? He did? Wow. Yeah, man, this guy is completely fucking delusional, man. He'll sit here and straw man and try to go against the grain so darn much. Like, this is not the hill he wants to die on. If I was him, I'd just give this darn stuff up. Okay, admit I was wrong before it's already too late. It might already actually be too late for him to sit here and apologize for this. Like, this dude sat here and tried to threaten Ackman and his darn family. Dox his mother's number. Like, I'm pretty sure it's already too late for him, man. This guy needs to be deplatformed immediately. Like, seriously. Oh my lord, man. Listening to this guy talk and not come up with a single fucking good point because he already knows he's in the wrong is just killing my brain cells even more, people. Like, dude, just give up already, okay, man? You were in the wrong, okay? What you did was completely fucked up, alright? You shouldn't have doxed Ackman and his mother, okay? You shouldn't have sat here and copyright strike the mischief. Like, dude, his video falls under fair use under the DMCA. Like, Hypocrite Hunter 666, he must have saw the thumbnail on the video I made on him and got pissed. I'm fucking dead. I just went to your darn I saw it. I saw his darn freaking comment on there where he linked like a video. Not sure what it was. Let me go check it out real quick. Hold on. Yeah, this guy is completely fucking delusional, man. He just needs to give up at this darn point. Here, this is your video right here, right? Yeah. Gotta say, that's a very good thumbnail right there that you made on him. What is this, man? Oh my, it just links back to this fucking video. QuantumTv versus Ackman, the ugly truth. This guy is something else, man. Honestly. How did he even find your channel? Even though you got over 1,000 views, you're still a channel with like 180 something subs, man. Like, and come to think of it, I'm surprised he didn't find my darn fucking video yet. My video that I did on him, I don't know. That's a little weird. This video right here that I did on him from 2 days ago, probably because I only got 128 views on it. But yeah, so he probably couldn't have found it. But this dude is just deflecting and strawmanning so darn hard. Like, he just needs to give up, man, and just, okay, come out and do something, apologize, or just quit. The thing is that QuantumTv is doing this for dramas in like views, man, because he's making money off of this drama. Like, look at his views and everything. Look at his most popular videos so far recently. It's all been about the drama. Look at this, 161k views, 114k views, 39k views for now, 148k views in just 2 fucking days. Like, He's making bank off of this darn drama compared to his just TV reviews and stuff. Like, he's not really gaining any subs from this, but like his views are going up because, like he said before, he grew his channel off of starting controversy and drama. So I feel like he's doing this again because he knows that his time is coming and that his channel is kind of like dead compared to his subscriber account. I mean, amount is what I meant to say. So yeah, I feel like he's just doing this to stir up like hate views and dramas, and so he can get some views off of this and make some more money. Because he's definitely making some money off of this darn whole situation here, which is why he doesn't want to let it go. Like, he knows he's in the wrong. I'm pretty fucking sure. There's no way he can't be knowing that what he's doing right now is completely mental. So yeah. But I don't know. I'm not the only one who thinks the same thing, that he's just doing this to just make views and get money off of it. Griffin thinks it, Brother Near thinks it, British Potato, Ackman, all of them think it. And when you look at the statistics, it would definitely make fucking sense, especially considering how he said he's grown off of drama. Yeah, man, it's very fucking convenient how you sat here and you got hacked on the same darn day where on your account you sat here and you made some fucked up tweets and everything and stuff, and then you go out and just say that you got hacked and that it wasn't you who put that stuff out. Hi Sean, I like your videos, but I can't hear this podcast. Maybe it is me, but I can hear you, but not his podcast. Oh, don't worry, you're not missing out on much because this guy is completely delusional. But anyway, hold on, let me fix that for a second. Hold on. It's probably the audio on this. Let me turn it up more. Guy is so delusional by now. Simple, we're all living rent free in that bald head of his. Yep. Shiny head. He needs to freaking rub his darn head, and hopefully a genie will come out, grant him a magic goddamn wish, and have all this disappear for him. All this darn drama. Oh man. You can't even fucking speak right now, bro. And for me, I already know. I was just talking about how I wasn't even able to speak right earlier, but it's kind of late for me. I'm a little bit tired and I'm losing my darn voice. But I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure you had more than enough time for this, bro. And plus, I don't think I ever fucked up that badly when it came to talking. Dude, that was so many years ago, and he's not that same person anymore, okay? Like, does that make it right that he said it? No, but you can't be stuck in the damn past, okay? Especially if you're not that same kind of person anymore. He doesn't act like that no more. You, on the other hand, look at this. Where's Brother Near's fucking video at? Actually, no, where's my video at? You, on the other hand, Quantum. Where's my video? Check this out. Whoa. Wait, hold on. Where is it? Where's the part at? Whoa. Look at this. Compared to how long ago Ackman's fucking tweet was, yours was just 4 years ago, and it's not even that. You're still acting the same darn way in your Discord, bro. So, yeah, this could have been 4 years ago, but, maybe if you had acted like this back then and didn't act like this no more, it'd be different, but you still act the same way. You still hate gays. Look at this. You have LGBT kissing in church, but we're bigots for rejecting this hateful content. Ugh. Why weren't you a pulse victim shaking my head? The world would be a better place without you. Hashtag boycott. Hashtag the LGBT of us. Wow. That's not homophobic. You literally told them to be a pulse victim, which was a fucking incident where gay people were shot up in a fucking gay bar and killed. Whoa, Quantum. Funny how this works, buddy. Like, do I even need to say anything else? I think the volume issue is on the YouTube taskbar and not your Windows taskbar. Oh, shit. I always forget that. I don't know how I forget such a feature like that. What the fuck kind of analogy was that? I mean, analogy was that anyway? Ooh boy. Like, dude, what? Do you even know half the shit that you say out your mouth sometimes, Quantum? Because I don't think that exactly made as much sense as you're probably thinking that it did in your head, buddy. Also, like I showed you before, buddy, and like everybody else has showed before, you have actually been homophobic before, and especially recently as well, dude. You literally told people from the LGBTQ community that they should have been pulse victims and that the world would be better off without them, implying that they should fucking die. And not only that, you've also told Elden Ring players in your review, okay, that they're like abuse victims and that they should go kill themselves. Like, do I have to play that clip for you? Now I can hear a little bit, but it's still barely audible. Is it? Yeah, the audio keeps skipping for some darn reason. Give me 1 second. I don't know what's going on with it. I swear, it must be OBS. There's always been like an issue with OBS, man, and the darn audio in it. I don't know. That's fucking odd. Hold on. What's going on with my darn audio for this thing? Every stream, there's always some kind of issue. Ugh. Could it be? I think it... Oh. Are you kidding me? I was right. Okay. That one is actually on me.
And then even follows it up where if somebody did that to my mother, I'd want to shoot them too. Like, you guys are really making this a nasty situation for no reason. I never threatened anyone, and you both know that. You know, and the surveillance footage shows that very clearly. And if you think it's fake surveillance footage because I blacked it out to conceal what was going on in the background in my own household where my family members were moving around freely, well, you can look at the timestamp dated for April 23rd and then the outgoing call log that I provided, and then the 23rd, where Act-Man magically says he's moving on, and then after the apology video that I put up, the power of an apology video, magically wants to get triggered, and then all these threats magically happened after I called his mother. Like, you guys really need to look at things full picture and stop playing games here, because...
Like, nobody is playing games here, dude. You started this fucking issue, okay? You threw a fucking hissy fit and wanted to bitch and moan over the fact that somebody criticized you over your crappy Elden Ring review, and you told the players that they're like abuse victims and that they should go kill themselves. Then you copyright striked a 17-year-old because he sat here and made a review. I mean, not a review. He sat here and made a response and criticism video on you, calling you out for your horrible misinformation in the video. And not only that, it escalated further to you sitting here slandering Review Tech USA, saying that he was a kitty diddler similar to EDP445, slandering and dragging his name through the mud, all the way to trying to sue Act-Man, now to doxing his mother, now to threatening him, and now to being... Now you're over here being an absolute fucking menace on the YouTube community. And it doesn't seem like it's gonna stop. God, my fucking head hurts, man, just listening to this guy. Like, how is this so hard for you to comprehend or understand? You're the reason this... God, man. If you learned how to fucking take criticism and didn't run to the DMCA system every time, like every other loser does when they can't take criticism, this wouldn't have happened. But no. Not only that, you're doing this because you want to stir up some drama and get views and money off of this. This is what you thrive on. And I thought Verlicify was bad. This guy is a whole different ballpark.
Because this is a witch hunt, and it's happening because you guys wanted to steal my content and harass me and
nobody is stealing your content. Oh my God, it falls under fair use. Okay, man, as long as you take someone's content and transform it, it's literally in the fair use, okay? Like, wait, like when you sign on to YouTube, you make your account and everything and all this, okay? If you take someone's content, transform it enough to where it feels unique, and you add enough in it of your own stuff, it falls under fair use. Like, if you falsely copyright strike somebody, dude, that's perjury right there, okay? That's illegal, and that's exactly what you did to Mischief. That's perjury. How is that hard for you to fucking understand? Get it through your head already. Oh my God. This has got me fired up, cause oh my Lord.
damage the original videos. Because when I made those Elden Ring videos, you guys wanted to do your so-called takes on my video, which turned into harassment, which turned into people coming from your channel to ratio out my content, which just...
Oh, dude, man. Yes, it is a witch hunt. You know why? Because you sat here and you falsely copyright strike the 17-year-old. You dragged Review Tech US Name's name through the mud, and you sat here and you doxed Act-Man's mother. So yeah, it is a witch hunt against you. We want you off the fucking platform because of what you're doing. You're a menace. That's what it is. So yeah, go ahead and call that a witch hunt, because this is all your fault. Okay, you're causing the issue, buddy. I don't know how this is so hard for you to understand. What is this? Is your IQ in the fucking negatives? Is this too hard for you to comprehend? Do you need somebody to walk you through this? Take your first baby steps into understanding what fair use is. Oh yes, it's working now. Snorlax, hi, bro. What is going on? QuantumTv versus Ackman situation. This guy is abusing copyright system. I mean, I don't know if you've been knowing what's been going on lately. This guy, QuantumTv, has been abusing the copyright system, falsely copyright striking people, silencing any type of criticism against him. Okay, slandering another creator by the name of ReviewTech USA through the mud by calling him a kitty diddler, which is false, and doxing and threatening another creator whose name is the Ackman. Like, I just don't know. He doxes our mother's phone number and threatened that he would probably do something to their family if they keep criticizing him and stuff. Said people who play Elden Ring are like abuse victims. It's just wild. This week has been crazy. Yeah. Seriously, it's been insane. This guy sounds like Griffin when responding live to your criticism of him. Even Griffin doesn't sound this fucking dumb. Like, I don't know, man. Like, even Griffin doesn't deflect this hard. He needs the reviews to revive his dead channel and get the green papers. There's many other ways, man, you could do this. Like, I never understand this concept of starting, like, hate drama and everything just to get clicks and views. I could never, like, see myself doing that, okay? Like, criticizing somebody over bad takes and, you know, making commentary on them, I don't see an issue with that, you know? But, like, just blatantly, like, hating on stuff for views? I don't know, man. It's just, hey, at the end of the day, you gotta chase that bag, but this is going too fucking far, man. Too far.
Destroys its ability to profit on the market, which in turn makes it no longer fair use, which is the sole reason I fucking ever filed a copyright infringement claim against you. You use a certain percentage of it and you cause damages, and you use all the stuff containing my imagery, and you act like it's not a big...
Oh my god. He transformed your content. He made it unique enough to where it felt different. It falls under fair use. I'm about to bang my head against the fucking wall, man, because I can't take this. I can't. I'm about to bang my head against the wall because I can't take this stupidity no more. If I'm gonna lose brain cells, man, I might as well lose them doing this. Cause I can't. I can't. Oh my god.
Big deal. Like, no harm can be done from destroying someone's reputation. But if it happened to you, I guarantee you'd be whining, pissing, bitching, and moaning. You're the first people to claim you don't like...
Dude, if I ever, and I'm not saying I ever will because that's fucking stupid, okay? And I would be completely in the wrong for that. But if I ever falsely copyright strike somebody, okay, I would own up to it and be like, hey, what I just did was terrible, you know? And, you know, it will never happen again. But I already know I'm not ever going to falsely copyright strike somebody because, oh, I don't know, maybe I know DMCA and I know that it's illegal to do stuff like that. Not only that, I'm not no loser who sits here and runs to the darn copyright system every time someone talks about me.
Like abusers. You don't like, you know, bullies. And you sit there and you literally indulge in the same behavior you say that you're not for. Time and time again with these false lies that I'm unhinged, I'm dangerous on the platform. I've been reviewing TVs long before you guys have ever started talking about me.
Maybe if you didn't dox the Ackman's mother's phone number and claim, you know, that you didn't want families or anything to get involved or hurt over this darn situation, people wouldn't be saying that you were fucking unhinged and dangerous, buddy. Like, you literally went out of your way, a grown man, to go and find someone's mother's phone number over some YouTube shit. Like, this is the internet, bro. Ooh, excuse me, sorry about that. This is the internet, bro. And you're over here trying to take this shit into real life. It was never that serious until you started doing stuff like this. You're the one who's making it this serious. Oh, snap.
The way you guys flock to controversy, you would think that you would have run into my name a couple of different fucking times if I actually was unhinged and dangerous. But the fact is, that's not a fucking thing. You're just running with that because you think it sounds good to your community, not realizing that like all you're doing is just making this a really bad situation because you don't like me. You want me off the platform and you think that's the best way of getting the job done. But let me just kind of put this out there. All you guys have to understand, when you claim that somebody said something or you report something to YouTube, YouTube is an unbiased party. They're going to look at all the evidence and all the facts about this creator on the platform. And when they conclude, as they have, that I have not done a single fucking thing but make TV videos and I'm...
No, dude, YouTube... it's funny how you sit here and talk about how YouTube is going to sit here and gather all the fucking evidence. Like, YouTube really even seems to give a shit. But even if they did start gathering all the evidence, everything is stacked against you, bro. From the falsely copyright striking, abusing the DMCA system, to saying that Elden Ring players are like abuse victims and they should go kill themselves, to over here saying that that people in the LGBT community should be pulse victims and should leave the planet. You know, if you guys catch my drift, to sitting over here slandering Review Tech USA, saying he's a kid diddler, over here to doxing Ackman's mother's phone number, to talking about how you wouldn't want families to get involved or hurt in this. Like, dude, what evidence do you have on any of us about some fucking terrible thing that we said or did, okay? You're the one who's sitting over here starting all this bullshit, all this mess, all this drama, and you still seriously think that you're going to be the one to come out on top of this? Like, this is not the hill you want to die on, buddy. And yet it seems like you constantly keep climbing back up it to stand your ground.
I'm not actually some unhinged, dangerous person that needs to be deplatformed. Then you're going to sit there and run with what Actman is doing right now.
Because you do. Oh my God, man. Everything you've done, okay, definitely cements you needing to be deplatformed.
What Asm Gold is doing right now. Well, if we can't get him terminated because he's clean, well, then we can try to make him dirty by saying that he committed a crime, and we'll just come up with some lie that he texted your mother. Like, this level of hatred is insane, and it's so outlandish. All you had to do, Actman, was call me back. I gave you my number through your mother.
Oh my God, here he goes with this bullshit. Huh? Wow, all Ackman had to do was call you back. Oh, wait a minute, people. As if Ackman didn't already try to reach out to this guy and say, let's talk on Discord, just me and you, no fans, no one else around. And you know what Quantum did? He denied it. But Ackman didn't want to reach out or fucking call you. Not only did Ackman reach out and say, let's talk on Discord, just the two of us, so he can resolve the situation, so did fucking Mischief. And if you want proof that Mischief did it, here, look at this. Where is it? Okay, I did pass it. At QuantumTv, since I couldn't reach you via Discord DMs, I'll publicly invite you to a live debate. No voice chats needed. We'll simply hop in a call and you can explain your side of things. You can add me on Discord via the friend request I sent, and then we'll be able to set up a time. I don't see any reason to not do this, as you've complained consistently that no one has reached out. Man, can I speak tonight? Or try to get your side of the story. Main reason for it being a live debate is so neither side can claim it was doctored. Now look at this. As soon as people actually reach out, debates suddenly become pointless. Something I think we can all agree is not true. At the end of the day, you're entertaining your audience regardless via debating me, and can profit off it yourself by streaming it on your channel alongside me. The idea is pointless is bullshit used so he could dodge a debate, as me and many other people predicted he would do. Also is a guy who's made a 5,100 plus word comment on an unrelated video and around 12 videos about this topic, really in the position to say a debate is pointless. I guess this is why Quantum doesn't want to debate. And here's Quantum in Discord. Debates are pointless. His followers aren't changing. Their minds are about me, and my fans are in the same boat. There's no real benefit or gain in debating. Whoa, buddy. Look at this. Mischief literally tried to fucking reach out to you. Whoa. And debate on the situation so you guys can resolve everything. Oh my goodness. Wow. Now let me hear you once again talk about how nobody has ever tried to fucking reach out to
all
you,
the
try to
tweets.
resolve this situation. When names Ackman Mother that is on Quantum, it is his own fault. I still wonder how he's still on YouTube, because YouTube doesn't give a shit. YouTube is incompetent nowadays. They don't do anything right, okay? They don't want to get rid of people like him. They don't want to get rid of people like Acer Thorn or Velicify. They let them stay up so they can sit here and continue their darn behavior. It's ridiculous. The Ackman literally tried to call him on Discord. Exactly. He wasn't the only one. Mischief, Brother Near, British Potato, all of them have tried calling him on Discord talk so they can resolve the situation. Every single time he denied it, saying, no, I don't want to. Oh, it's pointless. No, it's pointless. No. That's because he wants this drama to continue. He needs to feel empowered so he can have all the evidence, that's stacked against him, and yet still use it to clout and chase off of when people talk about him. Clown-like behavior, exactly. Straight clown behavior.
That you pull up are from 2018, and then all of the negative posts you pull up are from 2018. Bitching and moaning. You're the first people to claim unhinged and dangerous, but the fact is that's not a fucking thing. You're just running with that because you think it sounds good to your community, not realizing that all you're doing is just making this a really bad situation because you don't like me. You want me off the platform, and you think that's the best way of getting the job done.
No, it's about
outlandish. All you had to do, Act-Man, was call me back. I gave you my number through your mother. That was the sole purpose of me reaching out to your next of kin. If you really honestly wanted to talk, you could have, and you didn't. I don't have any interest in having a Discord conversation or talking on voice chat. I want to talk where you're not recording it, and where if you record it, you're violating two-party consent.
Hold the fuck on. Did you hear that, people? I'm not interested in talking or Discord or anything. So that means you don't want to fucking resolve the situation. Whoa.
Consent laws. That's why I didn't join the call, by the way. I want to make sure that there's no audience. I want to make sure that there's nothing. There's just two people talking to resolve their differences.
Oh my god. He literally offered you that. Him and Mischief. Can this get any worse, people? Can it get any worse? He literally said, let's talk, just me and you, no fans, no one else around, and let's solve this like grown adults do. But apparently you're so fucking childish that you don't want to do this, and you just want to keep continuing this darn controversy and drama so you can get more views and make more money off of it because your channel's dying. Or whatever.
And you didn't want to do that because, case in point, you shared all the private messages that we had, the same way Griffin Gaming shared every email that I had. And even, it's funny because every time you guys make damaging content, I do try to reach out to you and tell you, you guys have caused harm with this kind of nonsense. And I love that you guys are like, oh, Quantum makes death threats, it's okay when he does it. I didn't make a death threat. I literally quoted what Florida law says. It's a stand your ground state. And when people are saying that they're going to show up to my house with guns, they're going to bash my head in, they're going to do all kinds of unspeakable things to my wife and my girls, if you're going to go with that narrative, I'm just going to say that, listen, it's literally a stand your ground state. If you show up doing it.
Oh, wait a minute, people. Did you hear that? Oh, Lord. It sounds like by Quantum's, definition that he's sending people death threats. Because guess what? Ackman literally said the same thing to you, that if you show up at his house on some freaking crazy behavior, act like you were going to do something, it's a stand your ground state, and that we will shoot on sight. Whoa, the same thing you're saying right now, Quantum. But when Ackman says it, there's a problem. But when you say it, there's no issue at all. You're allowed to defend yourself. Rules for me, but not for thee. Fuck off.
Any of that stuff, well, at the end of the day, I will have to stand my ground against that. That's not a death threat to any specific person at all. That's literally just saying, I will defend myself if you guys want to bring these violent threats and act on the death threats, which again came from Griffin Gaming's Xbox video where he literally called me out and tried to do all this shit. And of course, magically, the guy lumped in with these racists.
Great, now he's pulling the race card, huh? They're only coming after me because I'm a black person. Oh my fucking god, dude. I knew he was gonna do it, man. I felt it. Not even aware, Nobody is bringing race as an issue into this, man, except you now. Can you sound any dumber if you tried?
Magically, the racist apologist has fans that like that kind of behavior. And like, you guys have no idea, I'm literally getting like emails of like black people hanging from trees from the 1950s with like all kinds of N-bombs being dropped right after the
I highly fucking doubt that. I don't know why it took so long to darn pause. But anyway, I highly fucking doubt that, buddy, okay? Like, I love how you sit here and say so many darn things is happening to you, so many messages and whatever keep getting sent to you, and yet you never show any evidence or proof. Yet, we have all the evidence and proof of everything that you fucking said or did. But you don't. You don't have no proof or evidence of anything that anyone else has said or did against you. All these death threats, these images of black people hanging apparently from the slavery days or whatever the hell you want to say. Wow. This is the type of people that YouTube lets on its platform and lets them stay here.
Ackman's video and Asm Gold's video, like, this is the community that like wants to play like they have a moral high ground. Like, I guarantee you, if iJustine made a video about this, I wouldn't be getting like the N-bomb and like people hanging from trees and like all this stuff, like, because that's not her base. She has a channel that's about tech and usually good vibes. But you guys are about controversy and hatred, and that's the kind of people you pull in. And you want to act like nobody can potentially be harmed by your actions. And you want to try to pretend like when I said, I'm genuinely worried for your targets. Like, the people you target and harass, I'm worried about their safety. You want to act like, oh my god, this guy plays victim, doesn't he? No, you guys victimize people with your behavior. You target them. You look at them as like literally a digital scoreboard in a game.
What? What are you talking about? A fucking digital scoreboard in a game? Dude, every word you spout out of your mouth, it just makes my brain decay even more, because it doesn't make a lick of goddamn sense. It doesn't. Okay? Don't try and act like it does, because I guarantee you, you don't even know what the hell you're saying, man. Like, just stop talking at this point, please. For the love of God, for all of our eardrums, for all of our heads, just stop. Like, everything you say is just completely dumb.
And like, you have fun, you go to town with him. Even as far, you took it as far as saying that your mother was threatened when somebody reached out to next of kin. Because how
Maybe because you said we wouldn't want families to get hurt or involved in this situation that your son is starting. Does that not sound like a fucking threat to me?
dare they find you in the real world? That's creepy. No, it's not, dude. It's public record.
Much stated his behavior.
Yo, don't even trust me on this. If you think that you are so private as a person, type in your name and actually do a research or try to do any basic research on your name. I promise you, if you look into the Act Man right now.
I cannot believe this guy is actually sitting over here and essentially promoting people to go fucking dox somebody. In case you guys don't understand what he's talking about right here, that is essentially doxing. When you when he's over here telling them to try and find out stuff about the Act Man and stuff, talking about try it. Go search up stuff about your name, or go try and search up things about the Act Man and see if you can find it. That's essentially what he's fucking promoting right now, is doxing. I cannot. Wow. YouTube, man. You need to do something about this guy. Like, I don't care at this point. Okay, man, you need to do something about him. Kick his ass off this platform. He doesn't belong here at all.
You will find his full legal name. You'll find, just type Act Man. Look for Act Man's real name. Like, actually try to find people. You will find it. It's not hard.
Whoa. You see this, people? He wants people to go out and dox, Act Man. Go find his real name, as if that's public. How he's not off the platform yet, I don't know, man. This dude must be pulling some fucking strings up there in the headquarters.
hard. And the thing is, like, you guys want to act like reaching out for non-malicious purposes is like literally some vigilanteism or like some call to action to do something really damaging or destructive, and it's not. I'm just literally trying to say, hey, let's resolve our differences off camera.
You're literally over here trying to find his personal information just so you could reach out to him and discuss shit over a YouTube video. Does that not seem weird to you people? I mean, am I dumb for thinking this? That it's weird for you to take stuff from the internet literal so much that you want to go out of your way to find this person, discuss with them about it in real fucking life, because you got that upset over their video. And not only that, you don't expect me to feel a little bit weird that the person that I criticize is trying to come to my house or whatever and talk to me or try to meet me in a call? Just not only that, how the hell did you find my real name? Oh wait, you constantly kept looking and searching it, which means that you pretty much found my information, which is doxing. I mean, am I the dumb one for thinking that's wrong? Let me know, people, because if so, I don't think I ever want to be right then.
Because clearly on camera isn't working, right? You guys are sending a mob after me and it's only getting worse, right? And then, like, when I try to be normal and like say, yo, let's just talk, let's not be like weird about it.
No one sent a mob after you. Ackman and Fertanga and a British Potato and everyone else, like Review Tech and them, cannot control their community and their fan base. They can go ahead and tell them not to do this, which is exactly what they did. They told them not to send you any kind of like hateful messages, comments, not to go after you, not to go disliking your video or whatever, not to even go comment on it. Okay, that's what they said. Alright? And that's what I say in my videos sometimes against certain individuals, okay? But we can't control what our fan base actually fucking does, alright? We can tell them what not to do, but they'll still most likely go and do it anyway, okay? It's pretty much just to cover our darn asses because we're trying to be the nice ones, okay? We don't want them going after you guys and just blatantly hating on you no matter what, okay? But we can't control everyone. Each person on this planet is their own individual. I'm pretty sure you know this, Quantum.
You gotta go weird about it. Like, it's the strangest thing to me. And the fact that, like, in that text that I did see, Ackman's mother's like, well, you know, just make sure he can't link anything back to you. Go ahead and try. But like what the hell is that? Like, what are you planning? What are you guys trying to do? I mean, like, was this your move? Like, to try to like slander me and like lie and to say like I did all this stuff? Like, was that what she was telling you to do? Like, because that's really bad parental advice if that's what she told you to do. But whatever. And I think at the end of the day, all of this, like, trying to cancel me over tweets that are, A, from the timeline I told you I was hacked, that I've disavowed, like, a bunch of times, and, like, B, like, you always coming up with, like, constant, like, you need to answer to this or else we're going to continue to say this about you and label you. Like, it all started because you guys wanted to take content that didn't belong to you in the first place, and then the moment you started causing damages and somebody wanted to copyright, claim you to try to get you to take down those...
I was just like, I don't know what else to say, man. This video is 36 minutes long, and there hasn't been a single damn good point in this video at all. Everything he said has been completely stupid, and the mental gymnastics that he's taking to even sound intelligent is beyond me, okay? I can't do it. I don't know if I can sit through this entire darn thing, okay? This whole video is just bad. Like, pretty much every video he's ever made on this whole situation is just him strawmanning and deflecting everything, okay, and acting like he's the victim in this situation, knowing damn well he started all this. Let's watch a little bit more.
Videos to stop you from damaging the original video. You wanted to jump up and down and be like, that's not fair use, as you literally damaged the original video ability to be able to profit or do anything through the amount of ratioing and all that stuff, which I can prove, right? Now, again, I don't really $10,000 care about this, and that's what it would take, in case you wanted to know.
You don't care, yet you've made multiple videos on this whole situation, refuse to talk it out, okay, in calls and everything with just you and them, and have completely further escalated this whole situation more and more, but you don't care. Yeah.
To file a lawsuit and go through the motion with every single person, like 10,000 a pop. Like, straight up, I'd rather spend that money on TVs for my community, reviewing content, having fun here. Or
You don't fucking care at all about this whole situation, yet you went out of your way to say that Elden Ring players should go kill themselves. Copyright mischief. Try and silence criticism about you. Try to take the Ackman to court and sue him. Dox his mother's phone number so you could talk to her, but you don't care at all. You're not fucking fooling anybody. Clearly, if you didn't care, you wouldn't continue making videos about this and further escalating the situation. Making community posts, bitching and moaning about how now you're #1 on trending because of this whole situation, because you started it, because you're in the wrong, but you don't care. Man. Right, but you don't care though.
or like hanging out with my family, going on trips, you know, doing fun things, putting things away in the life savings. I mean, we've got inflation and a war happening, and you guys are out here like acting like somebody's going to invest that much into you and your ridiculous nonsense. And it's like, yeah, is it
you know, the sad part about this is that he has a wife and children, okay? He has kids, okay? If I'm not mistaken, he has a daughter. I guarantee you, man, that if this situation keeps going so far that it blows up to where it makes it in the fucking news or something, the sad part will be is that his kid will probably be remembered, you know, for having this dad right here starting some whole bullshit drama, and will probably be getting bullied in school over this. That right there makes me actually fucking sad.
fortunate that you damaged my original videos? Yeah, absolutely. You're still doing it. You're still ratioing everything out, typing L plus ratio plus maidenless. Like, I know what you guys are doing, and you know what you're doing. All of you do. It's harassment for no fucking reason, you know, based off of what you think. Because...
But you just said you don't care, though, Quantum. So why are you still talking about them ratioing you or whatever, or talking about how, you know, your points are shit? But you just said you don't care. So if they're ratioing you and everything and talking about you still, you don't care. So why not just ignore it or go about your day, right, Quantum? Keep reviewing TVs. You know, after all, you don't care, right? You know, this whole situation wouldn't have started if you just stuck to reviewing fucking TVs. And I've heard you ain't even good at doing that. But like, if you just never made that Elden Ring review, if you never stepped out of your darn niche and talked about something that you didn't know the hell you were talking about, okay? This wouldn't have happened, okay? You should have just stuck to reviewing TVs, and your channel would have been doing decently fine, but no. You did this for hate views, buddy, okay? That's why you stepped out of your market for a second and did a game review. And not only that, but you sat there and constantly bashed on it just so you can get the clicks.
Now, I'll be very clear. Was I harsh towards Elden Ring players? Absolutely. And I know that pissed them off. But then...
harsh, eh? This is your definition of harsh?
Doesn't feel like that. And I think, without spoiling any, by the way, I think that will be out of this game. I don't recommend it. And I think the review, take it or leave it.
Where is it at? Hold on. Where's the fucking one at? This is what he considers harsh, people.
It doesn't run that deep for me. At the end of the day, go kill yourself, man. It's a fucking game, and at the end of the day, it's a trash game. It's gonna stay on the shelf, and I stand by what I said 100%. At the end of the day, go kill yourself, man. I don't recommend...
That's harsh? That's what you considered a little harsh, Quantum? That's a little harsh. Hold on. No. So you guys can get the full fucking picture.
X,
Hold on.
Y, and Z because you don't like the video game I like. It doesn't run that deep for me. At the end of the day, go kill yourself, man. It's a fucking game.
That's a little harsh, huh, buddy? Yeah. Telling someone to go kill themselves over a fucking video game is what you consider a little harsh.
All the tweets that you pull up are from 2018.
Why is it every time I come back, it's always like back over here at this amount? We left off like about.
When I said that you guys are people who have no friends, no lives, no family, you guys are basically shut-in losers for the most part. You kind of proved my point by like sitting there 12 easily. And the reality is, when you talk about that pisses off these gamers that identify with the product and they love it. And listen, if you love it, great. But when I said that you guys are people who have no friends, no lives, no family, you guys are basically shut-in losers for the most part. You kind of proved my point by like sitting there, 12,000 people on every video I upload, downloading and ripping it down and attacking and forming like little mobs and little communities and sub-communities to just talk about me. Like, you kind of proved my point. This is not healthy behavior. See,
maybe if you didn't go out your way to fucking tell people who enjoyed Elden Ring that they're abuse victims and that they should go kill themselves, no one would have rallied against you, okay? Nobody would have rallied against you and sat here and tried to get you deplatformed if you didn't tell people to go kill themselves and copy and falsely copyright strike people. Whoa! I mean, because that's a complete fucking shock that people would be upset that you do something that horrendous, right? And then you went out of your way to dox the Ackman's mother's phone number and didn't expect him to be pissed about that? Calling me fucking red and it's just, no.
See, typically when people buy products they're happy with, they play it, they enjoy it, they watch it, they use it. They don't sit there and form hate groups around their products to attack anyone who doesn't like their product. I've run into this 3 times in my life now. 1, with the LG OLED community. 2, with the Xbox community. And now with the Elden Ring community. Out of all the products I have ever reviewed, this is the only time I've actually run into a legitimate hate community. Yes.
Sorry about that. I think I did hit the mic by accident. But dude, man, the issue with this is that you shouldn't have never made that fucking Elden Ring video, or at least, you know, at least apologize for that darn review that you did. Okay? The issue with it is you only did it for fucking hate views so you could sit here and blow up in views off of it, get some money off of it. But it went completely out of left field for you and it blew up in the wrong way. It blew up out of proportion in the way that you weren't expecting, to where so many people were covering it and criticizing you for how dumb you sounded.
PlayStation fanboys are totally toxic too, but I've never run into the same level of like just disdain and hatred like I have here. So that says something about you guys. Now, again, I own both consoles. I'm not stirring up a console war or blaming Xbox fans for anything, but the fanaticism is what I'm talking about. My point being is, like, I mean, you can look at every angle you want to try to paint me as a bad guy, but I really am just a TV reviewer, you know, that is a professional that talks about professional things, measurements, you know, things like that. And it's like, you don't have to like me, but damaging reputation is not fair use. And
the entire situation is your fault, okay? No one is trying to damage your reputation except you, pretty much. You started this, okay? It's gonna end with you, okay? You did this to yourself, alright, man? You fucked up your own reputation. Like, come on, man. Oh, hey, Van, finally here. Van, suppose he keeps on causing drama with this situation. Man got himself some persistence. I'll give him that. He's only doing this for freaking hate views and so he can make money off of it. Like, his most popular videos nowadays is those same videos where he was stirring up darn drama and controversy and responding to, like, the Ant-Man and them, strawmanning and pretending like he was the darn victim. So, yeah, he's doing this for freaking money and everything and the views. Like, the dude has gotten hundreds of thousands of darn views off of those darn videos compared to his just regular TV reviews. He's completely doing this for the darn money. Like he said, he grew his channel off of starting controversy and stirring stuff up, and that's exactly what he's doing again now.
And I think that's something that none of you want to mention in your videos, as you want to make me seem like some unhinged, crazy person that shouldn't be doing any kind of contacting of anyone's mother. Wah, deal with it. And then, you know, you have people like Review Tech USA that wants to pretend like I wasn't hacked. Like, oh yeah, nobody's going to impersonate you. As literally...
Right, the amount of times that you're hacked every time you say something outlandish and completely out of the fucking left field. Okay, man? Every single time you say something on your darn Twitter or on your community post or in Discord that's fucked up, you'll be like, oh, that wasn't really me. I was hacked. I was hacked. I was hacked. That was a bot account. I was hacked. I was hacked. How many times you think people are going to fall for that blatant lie? Huh? It's done happened over 6 times already, buddy, if I'm not mistaken. Or at the very least 4.
He has a moderator named QuantumTv and knows that's a fake account. So he knows the behavior is there. He's just playing stupid for the sake of the audience, for the sake of the controversy. I get it. But it's disingenuous. And again, it's so funny, like, even the little mischief character out there who's sitting here and defending all his friends knows in the same breath that there are impersonation accounts. Actman and Mischief had a live stream where they were on together and literally saw multiple fake accounts. I showed that. And it's funny that, like, in the same breath, they want to be like, when somebody asks, why would anybody impersonate Quantum? And the Mischief responds with, well, because it's fucking funny.
Because it is funny, and not only that, it's blatantly fucking obvious then that those are botted and faked accounts. When there's many of them all named QuantumTv or whatever, okay? Clearly, we already know that those are just fake accounts, and it's not really you then. Okay, but when there's just one account going around and it's just doing stuff on your own freaking channel or on your Twitter and everything, and then afterwards it's deleted not long afterwards, and you'd be like oh, well, actually I was hacked, people, for like 30 fucking minutes while I was going out and making my goddamn Chipotle. I don't know, man. Like, you really think people are gonna fall for that? He'll fit well into my country culture of censorship and narcissism, considering they are all still living in 1943. He and I should switch places because I appreciate being in the States, unlike him. Oh my god. Like, this dude sounds like... This dude is like a freaking... an Australian, man. Like an Australian, like, freaking, like, senator or something that is trying to, like, censor, like, violent or, like, graphic content. Like, dude, man, I don't know. This dude is probably like, if anything, he could be the darn Kim Jong-un or whatever of freaking YouTube, where if you say anything about him, he'll come at you with like full force or whatever. You're not allowed to like criticize him or nothing. I don't know, man. It's ridiculous.
You guys think that this kind of harassment is a game and it's funny, and that proves right there that your character hasn't changed from bully. It hasn't changed from harassment. It hasn't changed from the things that people have said about you in the past, right?
Maybe if you didn't start this whole controversy and completely acted like you were the victim in this situation after all the messed up and stupid stuff that you did, no one would have made you into the entire laughingstock of the YouTube platform. Because whether you like it or not, you're the complete laughingstock of the YouTube platform now, buddy.
Because you're pack predators. Oh no, it's Alex, Fratanga Plays, Griffin Gaming, Review Tech USA, Mischief, Asm Gold, you know, Charlie from Penguins, whatever the hell. All of you are just running together in a circle to try.
There we go, Paul. You can't even say Asmon Gold right, bro. Come on, man. Fix your damn grammar. Okay? Now you're over here talking about Moist Critical as well. Like, you're not going against Moist Critical. The dude has over 10 million subs, okay, bro? Okay, you're not gonna want to play with fire like that, okay? That's a fucking hornet's nest you don't want to pick with a darn stick, okay?
To damage and defame and to cancel and to be as harassing towards me as you can be, and none of this will enrich your life in any way meaningful outside of course, the money that you're getting from the controversy that you created. My message is very simply this. I didn't threaten anyone, and I really, frankly, don't have any interest in threats. I don't do that kind of thing. I'm a TV reviewer. I talked about games. I branched.
You don't do threats, huh? Well, I gotta show you guys the darn comment from my video once again. Because apparently Quantum doesn't do fucking threats, people. Here we go. Let's play a game called Straight Bullshit. Because what Quantum just said was straight bullshit. Because this right here completely debunks everything he just said. By the way, said that they should. You have LGBT kissing in church, but we're bigots for rejecting this hateful content. Ugh, why weren't you a pulse victim? Shaking my head. The world would be a better place without you. Hashtag boycott. Hashtag the LGBT of us. Also, look at this. Literally in his community post. Where is it? Oh, don't tell me he got rid of it. Wow, he really didn't get rid of it, did he? Did he? Oh my god. Hold on, did he get rid of it from his damn community post? He did. Wow, wait, I think he actually did. Oh my goodness, he got rid of the darn comment about how he called Ackman's mom and everything. Wow. He got rid of it. It was here in the community post just yesterday. Hold on. Ackman has it though. Because, like, we're playing a darn game here, okay? Called, you know, Spot the Bullshit, okay?
Where they find somebody.
Where is it at? Actually, you know what? It's in my darn thumbnail on one of my videos. Look at this, people, okay? Oh, fuck. Why is it so hard just to get it? Just bear with me for a second. No, he obviously he never said those things. He just got hacked on his channel by deep fake AI. He always pulls that fucking card, I swear to God. Every single time, man. Every single time he says something messed up, he'll be like, no, I was actually hacked. That wasn't really me. I was out in the backyard taking a fat dump or whatever, and then all of a sudden I came back and my Twitter got shut down for a second because someone hacked my account and said something terrible on it. Like, dude, man, I just
out into movie reviews and games, and if you like my take, great. If you don't, that's fine too. If you want to render up a genuine criticism, I'm cool with that. Like, for example, if you watch like me talk about,
I may agree with him on The Last of Us 2, but even I'm not calling for the depths of LGBT members. Neil Cuckman made this trash and not them. LOL. The funny thing about it was that he was trashing on the fact that there was a freaking like lesbian relationship between like Ellie and the other chick in The Last of Us 2, which, you know, I mean, like, The Last of Us 2 completely fucking sucks, okay? But I didn't have an issue with Ellie being gay or whatever, okay? I didn't really care about that. The gameplay and the story, well, the gameplay was okay, but like the story just sucked overall, okay? But this dude, like, Quantum was making such a darn big issue before in a video of his, can't remember what it was, about like the fact that there was a freaking gay couple in The Last of Us 2. I mean, obviously, since this guy seems to be a freaking homophobe. It's just
out like, you know, a movie I review like Star Wars or Batman, or, you know, the new movies that come out like Far From Home, which I plan on maybe reviewing, and you guys will probably look at and be like, oh boy, I hate this take. You can talk about the take, just don't damage the original video if you're going to use my footage and claim fair use. That's, you know what I mean? Like, and when you...
Nobody damaged your video, man. Ooh, excuse me again. He literally... Oh my god, it falls under fair use. Mischief literally made your video transformative and added his own stuff into it, okay? And put it out on the platform. That falls under fair use. God, I hate repeating myself, man. How many times, like, it's late at night and I cannot deal with this bullshit. It was the story and not the gay characters. Oh man. Yeah, hypocrite, man. Hypocrite Hunter 666, you know. Quantum is just, this guy is a whole different breed, man. Whole different breed of just stupidity.
You start inciting behavior like that? Like, come on now. You guys want to act like you have followings, and because you have followings, everything is fair game, and like nothing anyone can do can be tied back to you, and like that's not how this works, man. Like, you guys are responsible for what you say, and again, because people love you, they're gonna do things in your honor. And when you literally make posts like, hey, Act Bros Unite for Act Mother's honor, or whatever the hell, like, you're not just talking to your brother, as you claim, as some people have claimed, okay? You're literally talking to your entire fan base when you make a public statement like that. Because if that's your brother that you're talking to, bro, your brother likely lives with you, or you have direct contact and you can call him and talk to him. There was no need to make a public call to action for the honor of your mother, unless you were trying to get other people to unite for the honor of your mother. Like, it's common sense that, like, you guys kind of lack here in this situation, and I understand that, like, you're angry. You feel...
You're the last one to be talking about somebody lacking fucking common sense, bro. And not only that, the Act Man was literally over here talking to his darn brother on Twitter because of what you said, okay? Which is why he made that darn statement that if you showed up at his house, they will shoot on sight, because you were literally over here acting like you were threatening his darn family, talking about so we wouldn't want families or anything to get hurt or involved in this whole situation. And then you also freaking doxed his mother's phone number and fucking called her, bro. You are unhinged. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know how else to describe that.
I feel like I'm genuinely a copyright abuser, but I'm still on the platform because YouTube has told you no to your cancel culture.
No, YouTube, the reason why you're still on this platform is because YouTube is fucking incompetent. That's why, okay? YouTube doesn't like to step in for any darn thing half the time.
Let that sink in. YouTube told you no. YouTube told you this guy isn't copyright abusing. He hasn't done anything. There's nothing against his channel. He actually isn't violating any of our terms of service.
Yet, if you got put in a darn courtroom, okay, you'd be locked up for perjury for 5 years, because falsely copyright striking somebody is perjury. It's illegal. I want to see you say that to the darn judge's face, okay? You'll probably be sitting over there talking about something. But the Great Value Avengers was over here trying to saying that I freaking falsely copyright striked a 17-year-old, you know? They're just witch hunting me and everything, even though I'm sitting over here straw manning and trying to deflect my points without coming up with anything actually smart to say. Your Honor, please vote in my favor.
I told you this time and time again. People who reported me and keep reporting me, that's not going to go anywhere. I have to do something that violates the terms of service, and I'm not doing that. And again, like I said in this video,
you already did, okay? YouTube just isn't stepping in because it doesn't seem like they give a shit.
Calling Zoe Kravitz a half-breed as she's half black and half white, using that scientific genetic makeup to make the parallel or the comparison for educational purposes about the fact that she's literally like both black and white, attacking white people for white privilege. That's not hate speech, dude. That's literally me defending people against racism. When you want to try to say that, like, when I'm in Elden Ring talking about the death loop, and then you try to take things out of context to try to claim I said go kill yourself, that
really now, someone took it out of context, of you talking about go kill yourself. You literally said the fucking words out of your mouth, bro. That's what you said, okay? No one didn't spin the narrative, take anything out of context. Those were your exact words out of your mouth. You absolute fucking liar.
like what you like, but it is childish to look at somebody and say that, you know, you're X, Y, and Z because you don't like the video game I like. It doesn't run that deep for me. At the end of the day, go kill yourself, man. It's a fucking game, and at the end
Really now? That's taken out of context?
of the day, it's a trash game. It's gonna stay on the shelf, and I stand by what I said 100%. At the end of the day, go kill yourself, man. I don't recommend it.
That's taken out of context, people. I don't know how you can make that fit into whatever the hell he was talking about that has to deal with the darn death loop of you dying over and over again in Elden Ring. No matter which way you spin it, that's exactly what you just said. You told people to go kill themselves. Shut the fuck up and admit that what you said was wrong. That fit into whatever the hell he was talking about that has to deal with the... I don't know why I clicked on my own live stream.
Oh boy.
Oh boy!
So
All the
I'm just
tweets
losing
that
my
you pull
darn
up are
mind
from
over
2018,
this.
and then
Where do we leave off at?
YouTube told you no. YouTube told you this guy isn't copyright abusing. That's not what I said. You do. But in the same breath, also you know that like when people find what you said and how you tell people to slit their wrists and you use the N-word on multiple occasions, all you guys want to do is like say that doesn't represent their modern beliefs. 5 years is that's I mean, come on. That's like fucking 50 years ago, man. Why are we still talking about 5-year-old tweets? We're not even...
Maybe because they're not that same kind of person anymore. While you're still homophobic to this darn day.
even talking about like a decade-old tweet. We're talking about 5 years. That is a short period of time. Like, that is not long at all. Like, 5 years, you...
Not only that, it hasn't even seemed like you stopped with the death threats either, because years ago you told LGBTQ people to go kill themselves. Now you're talking about Elden Ring players should go kill themselves. What kind of fucking difference is there right there? You're still the exact same person sending out death threats to people and telling them that they should go die or whatever, wishing terrible things upon them. Like, it doesn't seem like that 4 to 5 year difference for you has really changed your character and personality. You're still the same way, Quantum.
You sneeze and 5 years can fly by, man. You really can. Like, what is that? High school and the year after? Like, that's nothing, dude. Like, that's literally nothing. And I think that this concept that you particular creators have, like me, my fans, my friends, we can come up with any kind of talking point and attack whoever we want, and we can like say all the nasty stuff we want, and when one of us gets caught, we'll just run damage control within our inner circle about it.
I refuse to believe that you have a wife and kid, bro, because there's no way anybody is putting up with your shit, man. Like, no one is putting up with your bull at all. Okay, I refuse to believe it. Okay, man. I heard that you got a ring finger on you. Honestly, I'm starting to believe that thing is fake. I don't know what woman would be able to put up with someone like you if this is how you are. Okay? Just imagine how you are off camera, bro.
And then, like, anyone who brings up those old tweets, oh, don't do that. But then we'll continue to try to do that for other people and try cancel culture around that. And pretend like they said every single word, as all the information that we show you will come out of 2018. Like, every tweet that you've seen posted on their channel talking about I said anything was from the time period I told you I was hacked and proved I was hacked, and literally proved back then that I installed moderators to help with that. Like, it's a joke at this point, and maybe only you guys are laughing and you don't really realize that. Like, you guys genuinely believe like the entire internet is out against me when it's really
now, huh? I would say a fair chunk of the internet is against you right now, Quantum. A fair fucking chunk. Whoa, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not gonna do repeats from the same channel, so that's 2 review tech videos. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 if you want to count me, yeah. Okay. 16, just like 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Do I have to keep fucking counting? Look how many videos are on you. and not even counting the repeats from the same channels. Just look at this. So, yeah, the whole internet isn't on you, Quantum. Okay? The whole YouTube isn't on you, but I'd say a fair fucking chunk of them is. And rightfully so, Quantum. You see, this is what you call doing research and putting your money where your mouth is. Because you don't know what the hell you're talking about. You never have any evidence or anything you say. But we got all the evidence in the world. Look at this. I'm still scrolling down and all I keep seeing is more quantum drama stuff. From more and more channels. Big and small.
All the tweets that you pull up are from 2018, and then all of the negative posts you pull up are
So just face it already, Quantum. You've become the laughingstock of the entire, or at least a fair chunk of the whole YouTube platform. You're a clown. Okay? Putting on a mask, pretending that he's a victim, okay? No one will ever want someone this narcissistic. Yeah, I definitely believe that. I refuse to believe this guy is married and has some daughter of his. Trust me, bro, isn't evidence. Tell that to Quantum. You know, because apparently, man, to him, you know, you just got to trust his word for everything that he says. Even though he doesn't show proof of it. Nah, man, those accounts are clearly troll bot accounts run by the same guy because there can't be that many people who disagree with him. Damn. AV forums turned on him by his own doing. Also, and no surprise, he cries victim over that too. This guy has been crying victim over every single issue that he started. Like, this dude is a Disney victim, man. Like, this dude is a straight Disney victim. I swear. I mean, I said Disney. I meant to say villain. He's a straight Disney villain. Like, I swear, man. This guy is a straight Disney movie villain. With some apparently tragic backstory that doesn't make no fucking sense at all. Okay? And it doesn't excuse them for what they've done. At all. This guy is a Disney villain. And you can't convince me otherwise.
your head in, people threatening to shoot you, people threatening to find you, people threatening to kill your kids, kill your wife, kill your family. You know, all this stuff. Like, if you had that happen to you, then obviously I need to be held accountable, because that's not a normal video. That is an inciting of a mob, and that's what you creators do. You guys genuinely make YouTube an unsafe place, and I'm well within my rights to be able to say this out loud, okay? I genuinely feel threatened by your existence.
Bro, no, you know what? No, just keep it rolling.
Genuinely feel like anyone you target is actually threatened by your existence, because you've proven that you will band together across multiple YouTube channels to
hold the fuck on. Yo, this tweet, man. This is fucking funny as hell right here. This tweet made me fucking die right here. Wow. Quantum is someone who will shoot himself on the leg and turn around and blame the gun. I'm fucking a misfit. How did you even come up with that? I'm weak. By the way, some of my comments aren't getting through. Is it your comment setting that censors out comments with profanities? It shouldn't be doing that though. I'm pretty sure I allowed it so every single comment could come through. I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to look at it in post-production once the stream is over and see what the heck is going on. But I could have sworn that I put it so that, cause like I don't ever like freaking like hold comments or nothing like that. I make sure every comment comes through, no matter what it is, negative or bad. I could have sworn. Is there a way to check it in YouTube Studio and like change it? Or no, I don't think I can do it because the video has to be over for that to happen. Dang. Live. Let me see. Can I change it from here? It should be on. Is it? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, well that's actually my fault. I always put it on allow all comments. Okay. There we go. And actually, you know what? Shoot, let's make the darn thumbnail more darn appropriate. There we go. I think this is I think this is a funnier thumbnail. I don't know why I just had to relicify his face there. It's not even pertaining to this. There we go. Okay, so every comment should come through now. Okay. Like, this is crazy. Is everything... Yeah, everything's still running. Sweet. Okay. Like, I don't know, man. Oh, is Griffin? No, he's not live. Okay. He's not live right now. I thought he was. I could have sworn his stream did end, too. I don't know, man. Like... Okay. That thumbnail is like hilarious. And I clicked on my live stream again for some darn reason when I meant to just go click on the darn Quantum video. What is with me tonight?
Lie, literally as
oh, sweet. It didn't put me back at 4 minutes when I clicked back on it. It's okay, I'll just retype the ones that didn't get through. Okay, yeah, because that was actually... Yeah, that was actually my fault. I forgot to fucking change it to allow all comments. I don't never put it on like hold inappropriate comments or like that because I really don't care what people say. You know, you guys are allowed to say whatever you want. So yeah, that was on me.
Other that was never threatened has, okay, for the sole purpose of you just don't like somebody and their actions to try to defend against you. That's all this is. And the reality is you say whatever you want, and I get that. But understand this, if you really felt like I committed a crime, you need to report it to the authorities. Because I'm not joking when I say this. I'm actively working with a detective right now on this very incident. So
you know, I hope Ackman or Review Tech really do take you to fucking court, man, for what you're over here doing. They definitely need to just take you to darn court for all the darn crap that you've been starting, okay? The doxing, the freaking false DMCA, ooh, excuse me again, and the darn freaking perjury that follows along with it, darn slandering, all of this. I don't know why they haven't taken you to court yet, but then again, maybe it's because they're too nice of people, which I absolutely applaud them for. Because if I was in this situation, man, I don't know how I'd react, but I probably wouldn't be reacting as nicely as Ackman and them are.
But as you guys start continuously sending death threats and like you guys start doing it all in the honor of the Act Man, that does not help, okay? And I can confidently say this now.
So he feels unsafe on YouTube, then why not go off of YouTube? Money, okay? Money. This guy is only doing this for the fucking, like, the drama and the hate views so he can gain some darn money. He got 65k subs, so shoot. He's definitely gaining money and stuff off of talking about this. That's why. This guy, he doesn't actually feel endangered or anything, and he's only doing this for money, okay? That's why he keeps talking about it. Wait, it's still not getting through. What's going on? Hold on. Everything should be... I think it's probably YouTube itself doing that, even though I changed the settings. Hold on. Yeah, I changed everything. See, yeah, it's on allow all comments. See? Let's try putting it on newest. I think it's YouTube doing this. I don't know. I think because YouTube does like to just delete like certain comments that they really don't agree with. So like, I really don't like how YouTube has become nowadays, man. Seriously, it's fucking just awful nowadays. You can barely say whatever you want on YouTube nowadays. You got to be careful with so much darn stuff. I don't know. It's just, yeah.
to lie, literally, as Asm Gold has,
Yeah,
as
it's
all the
just
people
YouTube.
saying
It's
that I've
YouTube doing
threatened
it.
a mother that was never threatened has, okay, for the sole purpose of you just don't like somebody and their actions to try to defend against you. That's all this is. And the reality is, you'll say whatever you want, and I get that, but understand this: if you really felt like I committed a crime, you need to report it to the authorities, because
I don't know, man. I'm getting very darn tired of this. Okay, like this whole situation just needs to like blow over. Quantum needs to just shut the hell up. Okay, man. Forget trying to do this for money or views or anything. If you really don't want no one talking about you, how about you just stop then? Okay. Imagine the day when he copyright strikes you for these things. Shoot, if he does, well then hopefully I get shout out by the Act Man so I can get freaking 100,000 subs, and then I can finally get monetized and stop doing this YouTube business for free. Well, I don't know. Then it should be YouTube where you need to restart the stream. But I mean, I do think it's YouTube. I don't know if it's because I need to restart the stream. I really do think it's just YouTube doing this. I don't know, man. YouTube just censors so much darn stuff nowadays. It's terrible. I want to go back to like 2016 or so YouTube, back when you can pretty much say whatever you want. Once a comment I made about VGC rules didn't go through as well, so I have no idea how their censors work. Yeah, I mean, like, YouTube is really weird with whatever it censors, man. Griffin Lilly pulled the out-of-context excuse when you criticized his dog water reaction to the Ackman's Vanguard review. He also said that I didn't do any darn research or evidence and had his freaking devoted followers coming there as well, you know. Even though I literally put even though I put the evidence that I didn't put in the video, I put it in the pinned comment. Because I said that I was tired at the time of me finishing the video and I forgot to put in certain stuff. So I pinned it in the comments of here's the evidence of the things that I missed out on that people were asking for. And they said, oh, well, that's actually fake, or it's not enough, or that I came up with that stuff. And I'm like, dude, if you literally fucking look up the information that I put here, you would find it. I don't know, man. I don't know how people sit here and literally pull out the card, the darn, oh, you came up with this card. Like, I can come up with shit, okay? Except my commentary, yeah. Obviously. The judge will laugh in his face. Oh, I get it through. I got it through when I changed the words, LOL. Yeah, okay, so it's freaking YouTube then with this darn censorship. It's weird as hell, man. Honestly. I don't know. It's fun to encourage Griffin to say something stupid, and it's not even hard. For real. This dude just has some of the biggest, like, hot takes ever. Okay? But at least it's nothing like terrible like what Quantum is doing, man. Like, Quantum is just something else. Griffin just says some really freaking like stupid stuff at times, okay? But that's pretty much all it is. Just him saying stupid things half the time on his streams. You know?
I'm not joking when I say this. I'm actively working with a detective right now on this very incident. So as you guys start continuously sending death threats and like you guys start doing it all in the honor of the Act Man, that does not help, okay? And I can confidently say this now because I've already sent it to the detective. They already have all the information they could possibly need on this situation to know what's going on. You guys have committed crimes, man. And you guys are continuing to commit crimes. You know, telling a black person, like, you're going to hang them from a tree, you're going to find them, and you're like, all this stuff, like, that's not cool, bro. Like, this is racially motivated now, and you guys want to act like it's a race card.
Bro, where's your evidence that anybody has ever fucking said this to you, though? And I love how you pull out the, oh, well, it's not cool to sit here and send death threats or freaking, say this terrible, mean things about people wishing death upon them. And yet you literally told gay people that they should be post victims and that the Elden Ring gamers should fucking kill themselves. Like I said, man, for you, it's rules for thee, but not for me, bro. Okay? They can't say anything, but you can say whatever you want about someone. But when somebody talks about you, there's an issue. Like, at Misfit, he's the second biggest walking L. Topped only by Quantart. Like, I don't know, man. Like, clearly Quantum was not born with any fucking points into the intelligence stat. Like, he needs to re-roll his character back in Oblivion, okay? Or in Morrowind. And just put at least 2 points up there so he can get an inkling of a damn brain cell in his head.
I can literally post all this stuff on my Discord so that it doesn't get yanked off of YouTube to prove it, but I mean, really, at this point, I think we need to call this what this is. You guys need to stop. Like, de-escalate the situation. Take ownership. Come out and tell your fans, yeah, we lied against the guy. He didn't actually threaten our, the mother on text. Because short of doing that, you really don't have a respectable action at this point to take responsibility for the harm that you've caused. And that was the whole reason I even called your mother, man. And look at you. You did exactly what I kept saying that you did. The whole reason I called you. You're causing damage. You cause people to, froth at the mouth and to want to hate people. And now it's literally based off of race. And it's funny because you guys want to sit here.
Nobody is pulling the race card, bro, except you. Really now? Who here is over here doing this because you're fucking black, bro? Like, come on, man. This is what you do, yo. You sit here and you deflect and you straw man. Come up with so many darn excuses, okay? Pretending to be the victim, okay, man? Now you're over here pulling out the darn race card and going, oh, well, they're only targeting me because I'm a black creator. Because I'm a black man. Oh, my God. Love how an ad popped up after pulling that victim card. Not only the judge will laugh about this, but the whole court will laugh him out of the court. It's gonna be like that fucking Amber Heard situation, man. Where she was pretty much laughed out of the darn courtroom. He had to go and call Ackman because Ackman was right. Oh my goodness. It's fucking crazy.
Here and act like I told people to go kill themselves and I want a certain group of people dead, then I'll say it again for the millionth time. I completely disavow everything that was said back in 2018 and
I gotta do it to him again, people, because I'm not fucking repeating myself, man. Here's the video.
Boy! So as you guys kind of smooth out your aggression and your backlash, again, nothing against you. It's not a personal attack. At the end of the day, go kill yourself, man. You like what you like, but...
Because I'm not fucking repeating myself, man. I'm not going to repeat myself. Ugh. You know what you need to do, Quantum, okay, man? You need to keep that same energy, okay? That's what you need to do.
And all of the fake posts that you guys will find that pop up randomly after this video.
Oh, great. And I get another shitty ad to sit here and try and support this guy. That's why YouTube invented one of the greatest
I don't
things
say
ever.
those.
The skip ad button.
Those kinds of things because that's not who I am. I literally am one of those people that genuinely live my own life. I'm a very private person as much as it can be, and I just spend my time with my family. I don't have the time.
Oh, you're a private person, eh? But you go out of your way to fucking find Ackman's mother's phone number and dox her, huh? But you're a private person. You wouldn't want anybody finding out about your personal life, right? Or what your mother's phone number is, right? And calling them over some internet shit. Whoa, dude. It's funny how it works, right? Rules for thee, but not for me. Isn't it such a great statement to make? When all else fails, the race card will push you to victory. More like when all else fails for Quantum, he'll use the race card and still go all the way off the tracks. Winding up in 7th fucking place. Oh yeah, I watched the court between Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. Yeah, it was completely lousy. Like, Amber Heard, man, I'm glad she's getting what she deserves. Just use YouTube Premium because it skips ads, allows its user to download videos and play videos in the background. Yeah, but, you know, I don't got, like, how much is YouTube Premium once again? I know there's you can do the 30-month freaking trial. But, like, I don't know. I was thinking about getting YouTube Premiere. Premiere? Really? I got Adobe on my darn mind. YouTube Premium. I was definitely thinking about using that. I've used it before. But, you know, I was thinking about buying it. Yeah, I'll probably go through and do that.
Time, energy, or patience to spend hating other people and other people's families. What you guys do with your families doesn't involve me, and likewise. I'm not here to give my information out or your information out, which is why the X-Man's mother has...
But that's, oh my god, man. It's literally what you did to find his mother's number. You even said in the video, oh, well, it wasn't that hard to find her number in the fucking yellow pages, or whatever. If you even use the yellow pages to find her number. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Just stop already, okay? Just... Ugh.
actually never been doxed on any social media platform video that I've ever put up or anything I've ever posted. It never has happened. She will never be doxed by me. Because, I mean, that's, dude, I haven't even, like, dude, like, I don't think you understand. Like, I haven't given out addresses. I haven't given out anything that I needed to provide to the police because that's not your information to have as a viewer. And the reality is...
Yeah, it's not your information to have as the viewer. It's not your information to have either, Quantum. So why the fuck would you go out of your way to try and find it? That's still doxing. You literally went out of your way to find somebody's personal information. It doesn't matter if you didn't give it out to no one else. You went out of your way to find her number over some internet shit. Like, God, wrap your head around this fucking concept before I rip my own head off from the stupidity that I'm hearing. You went out of your way to find her information, call her over some shit that she's not even involved in. Because her son made a video on you that you didn't like? Like... Oh, people, help me please, because I can't take this. I can't. The hypocrisy is baffling. It's still doxing when you go out of your way to find somebody's information. It doesn't matter if you didn't give it out to no one. It was never meant to be public to anybody except, I don't know, I guess those who are close to the family. You're a random fucking stranger. You're a random person to them. They don't know you. Man. Then you go behind this darn facade that, oh, well, I had good intentions, so that makes it okay. It doesn't. Who would like it if some random person called your phone number talking to you about some situation that happened with a family member of yours? All this time, I guarantee you're probably going to be wondering, who the hell is this person? Why they're telling me about something I don't know about? Also, how did you find my number? Like, dude, that's doxing, man. It's doxing. there's no pretty way to put this, okay? There's no way to wrap this up neatly in a tight little bow, okay? It's doxing. There are around 2,339. Wait, no, there's around 2,339. Oh wait, no, 2 million. Okay, my bad. I'm reading it wrong. I don't. Told you guys, I'm losing brain cells listening to QuantumTv talk. 2,339,807 petitions to remove Amber Heard from Aquaman 2. Oh my god, I forgot she is supposed to be in that fucking movie. Well, hopefully this whole situation with her and Johnny Depp will, kick her out of that darn movie. No need for her to go and ruin it. Ironic coming from the super hacker himself. I can't take this no more, man. I can't. I really can't. It's like I'm dying over here. Like my head is decaying. Listening to Quantum talk.
That's not a veiled threat. That's me saying, like, I'm getting law enforcement involved. And yes, I know your address. Yes, I know your phone number. Yes, I know your mother. Yes, I know your brother, your father, your next of kin. That's all public record. That's not hard to find. And the reason I have that...
Really, huh? That's all public record? It wasn't that hard to find? You could have fucking fooled me, Quantum. Okay? It wasn't that hard to find, huh? This guy, man, this is something else. This guy literally admits to every single thing that we just said. How he sat here and doxed pretty much his mother, his family. Well, it wasn't that hard to find their information, All I did was go on the dark web and paid anonymous or whatever $50,000 to go find their information. I guarantee you. It wasn't that hard, people. All I had to do was go pay some freaking hitmen off the dark web to find their information. That's all I needed.
Information is because you've done something to create criminal activity, and I'm reporting it to the police, because at this point that's all I can really do, because it's really extreme. It's criminal. And I think, like, the act man refusing to own this, and everybody willing to have it.
Right, okay, because wanting to defend your family in your home if some fucking crazed psychopath shows up is criminal behavior, huh?
Take about me and trying to make me look like a bad guy, as I'm literally sitting here like, what the fuck is happening? Like, why are we talking about murder? Why are we literally devolving even further into, like, pretending like this isn't happening? Like, it's weird. It's very weird behavior. And it's really strange to me, like, you have multi-millionaires like Asm Gold come out and, like, literally, like, risk all of that by, like, literally, like, getting involved in criminal activity of, like, literally lying about a crime and, like, trying to send a mob after people by saying you threatened his mother with a text. So I'll end this video by asking for this. I ask that all of you relax, cease and desist, but more importantly, I also ask that you file a police report. You subpoena me to show text records or whatever if you suspect anything like that, through, of course, whatever lawsuit you are welcome to file on this matter. And then I also want you to show, if you won't do that, show people, prove that those things were said about, you can type anything out, right? Like, anybody can say anything on the internet. Like, I want to see your proof. I want to see you show everyone where Quantum said we wouldn't want our families involved in this or to get hurt or all that. I want you to show...
Well, people, I can't wait till we see Quantum in jail, because I guarantee you he's going to be claiming that it's a witch hunt against him once he drops the fucking soap. Wow. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a witch hunt against that ass, literally. Because at this rate, man... You know what? Let me just read the comments. Not sure how it is where he is, but over here in Sweden you can find so much information on the public record that it's actually worrying. Man, maybe that really is where he is then. Who knows? But, you know what, no. I don't know, man. This whole situation is just escalating further and further into just unknown territories that no one wants to go. No one aware of the situation would not shoot if this whack jock showed up at their door. Yeah, exactly. Like, dude, that's literally what the act man said. If you show up at their house, they will shoot on sight. Because this dude is over here acting like he was like we wouldn't want families to get hurt or involved in this. Like, bro, why the fuck did you even need to say something like that? That's a threat. It's like with the Foxcat situation with me and him, where this guy was like, "You're lucky I'm not one of those people like Blasphemous HD or whatever who would, go out of their way to find you and do something to you. You better stop this right now." Like, bro, what? That was uncalled for. That's a fucking threat. Okay? It doesn't matter how you try to spin this. It's still gonna sound exactly how it is. A threat. Oh my lord, how many mid-roll ads are there? I don't know, man, but this guy, he must have placed so many damn ads on his darn video just so he can get that darn money, that little, the hate revenue off of this. That sweet little ad revenue money off this 36-minute video, nearly 37-minute video of him completely deflecting every argument against him and straw manning and pretending to be the victim in this situation. And thus, that's how Quantum Saga will end, as it began, a drama starter.
Tell people that, because you've never done that, and everybody that has ever asked you that, you've run from that comment. All of you have. Asm Gold, fucking Actman, Mischief.
God,
all of you run
really
from that. Griffin Gaming. None of you have that, and none of you will ever have that because it never.
This guy keeps saying
happened.
"as on gold."
So please stop. Like, seriously, like, honestly, dude, like, you just look weak. Honestly, as a man doing this, like, you really do. Like, it's like how you treat somebody when they're at your mercy that kind of proves your character. And like, you have me at your mercy with your following. You literally are sending a mob at me, and you're literally lying about your mother being threatened to send more people after me. And it's really like, just stop, dude. Like, that's not okay character or behavior. I mean, like, seriously. So again, this is the last time I really address all of you guys. Like, Review Tech USA can continue to defend people like Vosh who think that.
I call massive bullshit on this. I refuse to believe that this will be the last time you talk to anyone or address the situation, bro. We already know that you're most likely going to have another video out by the fucking morning about this situation once again. I guarantee it. And I won't be surprised if it's on like someone like the Optimist covering you now, because even he has made a video on you, or who knows, you might even go and try and attack Moist Critical, and I guarantee you that's a fucking tree you don't want to be barking up, bro. Don't even try and go there.
That child porn should be legalized. The age of consent should be lower. Griffin Gaming can defend using slurs with his friends all the time, and nobody really cares because who hasn't said a slur in their life and whatever. All that stuff he can defend as he tries cancel culture, as he also shares private emails, which were, again, he violated two-party consent laws because I never gave consent to give out my email. You have Mischief, who apologizes for racist behavior and whatever else his friends do for the sole purpose of getting on their good side to gain more subscribers, as he has, because, you take care of them, they'll take care of you kind of thing. I mean, it all really goes full fucking circle. It really does. And at the end of the day, I really don't care about all that shit. I have no interest in any of that childish bullshit. What I do care about, more correctly, is this violent crime that you've threatened against me of shooting on sight. And
he doesn't care about any of this bullshit, yet has made 4 to 5 videos about this bullshit. Like, does that make any sense to you people? How he doesn't care and yet has constantly talked about this in videos and community posts multiple times, saying, I just want to be left alone, and yet I wind up #1 on trending, all because of some drama that I didn't even start, and some situation that wasn't even my fault. Look at this. Now I'm #1 on trending, based on lies I've repeatedly tried to correct. Nobody ever plays the full context. Just download, share, and chop my video up to slander me for fighting back against harassment guised as criticism. Take a good look. This is what a digital mob going after someone to damage them looks like.
fun at this point. I mean, I'm kind of amused by this. I'm not. Bleh.
It sounds like a big ass fucking grown baby, yo. Ain't you in your 30s, bro? Also, I love how this guy sits here and talks about he didn't give permission to give out his email. Dude, your email is fucking public, though. Look at this. It's linked on your YouTube channel. So that whole bullshit about you not giving permission to give out your email, if someone needed permission to get your email, why the fuck is it actually public on YouTube, bro? Like, literally, you put it here as a business inquiry for someone to contact you with. Literally, your location, well, not exactly, just what country you're in, and your email in your inbox. Like, make it make sense, Quantum. He's going to be needing that money after he's cleaned out in civil court. The last video was supposed to have been 3 before this. Like, dude, make it make sense, man. Seriously. I don't know.
Today we're going to kick things off.
No, I don't need to hear your fucking
and all of the
trailer
fake posts
video.
that you guys will find that pop up randomly after this. That was the result. Out that you know what you're doing. And again, for anyone thinking, yet again, for the millionth time that I'm full of it, ask him why on the 23rd, after the phone call that I've published, which was time-stamped and dated in the video, why he said he was moving on, and then only after I made the Power of an Apology video did he come out saying he was threatened. And then why is his mother telling him to do things?
Maybe because when he said he was moving on, he actually was, because he didn't want to talk about the situation anymore. Until you started mentioning how you pretty much doxed his mother by finding her phone number and calling her. That's when he got fucking pissed. Because obviously when you go out of your way to dox somebody's mother's phone number, they'd be heated about that. Anyone would, and rightfully so, man. Like, rightfully so, anybody would be upset if you pretty much admit to doxing their mother's phone number and trying to talk to them over some internet stuff that they're not involved in.
Things, or to try things, making sure that it's not linked to him, you know? What is that? What is she telling you to try? What is she telling you to make sure isn't linked to you? Make sure your hands are clean of it, but go ahead and try it? Like, what are you, contracting an assassin now? Like, what is this? Like, I don't understand this, and given that you have a following, given that you know all this, you know, crap that you're doing and you're purposely doing it, I can only assume that it's malicious and it's, you know, malintent behind it. So at the end of the day, you know, you guys really do make being a content creator annoying. I can say that, but I mean, really, at this point, I can't do anything about all the people that are going to download even this video and re-upload it and harass and damage all of my other videos. I can't do anything about that. And
No shit, you can't, because it falls under fair use if they transform the content into something else. And not only that, it's not illegal to download your fucking video, okay, buddy? You ever heard of YT5S? You ever heard of Y2Mate? You ever heard of YTMP3? You ever heard of any of these sites? Okay? You ever heard of Clip Converter? You ever heard of fucking like, oh man, I'm too tired for this, man.
understand that, but like, understand it didn't have to be like this. If you guys would have just did a simple thing, understand people have different opinions on the internet. If you wanted to criticize it, you should have actually criticized it and not actually gone with defamatory, you know, harassing posts like constantly. Like that's what you're doing, right? You know it. And it's just like, that's not criticism. You destroyed the original videos. Like,
no, they didn't. Okay? None of us did, okay? And not only that, that's the basis of commentary, is to mix criticism in with some jokes about the person for saying something really stupid. Like, bro. Come on, man. You know what? I'm too tired for this. It's fucking early as hell in the morning for me, okay? Bam, there we go. What I should have done a long time ago. And I refuse to believe this is actually, considering how there's how many comments? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, hold on, I count wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 comments on his video. Let's just say all of these are botted accounts, you know, simping for him. Okay? This is pretty much just him, because I refuse to believe that anybody out of this 65.8K actually believe a goddamn word that he said. Especially since this guy is sub-body and he's ban evading on YouTube. So yeah. Anyway, you know what? That's gonna be the end of this darn video right here, okay? I'm not gonna even finish the rest of this. Is there anything else I want to look at before I go off and hit the sack? Let me see. Is there anything else? I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. What's Acer Thorn doing?
Hey,
Nothing really. Okay. Well, what about
hey, boys and
Velisify?
girls, do you like winning?
Oh, no, please, be quiet. What's Ace? Oh, no, not Ace. What is Velisify doing right now?
It's actually
This guy has been staying out of a lot of fucking trouble lately. He hasn't tried to start any controversy at all, probably because he's letting QuantumTv take his place, I guarantee it. But I'm surprised. This guy is laying low right now. I guarantee you, though, he'll probably try and start some kind of crap up, because look at his views, people. They're dwindling. Look at that. Went from 13K to 6.2K to somehow 11K. That's pretty neat. 2.4K, 2.3, 4.8, 2K. It's fluctuating, people. I don't know. This whole QuantumTv situation just needs to blow over. Okay? Ackman, take this guy to court already, okay, man? He's not going to win in a single legal battle against you, okay? It's not going to happen.
Today
But you know what? You know what, people? I'm tired, so I'm probably going to hit the darn sack. You know what would be cool is if I was able to get in like a live stream or like into a chat, like a voice chat or something with Brother Near 2.0 or like a British Potato. That'd be pretty cool. Especially Brother Near, since me and him seems to be, you know, on somewhat decent terms, you know, at least. That'd be cool if, yeah, if me and Brother Near could like get on a live stream and just talk about this whole quantum situation or any other kind of situation. That'd be pretty cool. He just came to my channel or I came to his channel and we did that in like a voice chat or something. This guy's content is funny as hell, by the way, especially the ones on Quantum and on Under the Mail. What is Under the Mail doing any darn way? What has he been up to lately? Has he been putting out any terrible takes yet? Haven't checked on him in a while. There's no better card game than Slay the Spire. Ooh, Slay the Spire is actually pretty damn good. Okay, well, it seems like he's been staying out of trouble lately too. Hasn't been really doing that many hot takes. Alright then.
Today we're going to kick things off.
What else is there? Let him know that you want to. Who, Brother Near? You talking about Brother Near 2.0? I mean, I could let him know in like the morning or anything, if it'd be cool if we could like get together, do like a live stream, talk about this whole quantum situation. If one of us could like make time for it. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool though. I don't know if he would. You know, he might, maybe. Don't know. Man. So yeah, you was talking about Brother Near. You said it right there. Okay. But oh boy, I do not want to fall asleep at this darn table. I don't think there's anything else to really look at. I was going to stream some games tonight, but I got caught up in this whole quantum situation, so we'll probably do that later on if I decide to live stream again. If not, then the next live stream. You know, I got some videos planned to do. I switched over from Adobe Premiere since it wanted to act like a little bitch to DaVinci Resolve, which not sure how that's going to turn out yet since I'm still kind of adjusting to it. But yeah, I got some videos coming soon, especially on the whole on this whole Floxcat situation that's going on with him and Luna Princess. And then I'm probably going to have another quantum video out as well. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm about to go hit the sack, people, so I just want to thank all you guys for coming out once again. You know, this has been a really great stream right here, talking about QuantumTv once again and his completely stupid and brain dead takes about this whole situation that he keeps straw manning and deflecting right here. But it is 4:28 in the darn morning for me, and I am very tired, so I want to thank you guys once again all for coming out. And yeah,